Hello and welcome. We got here Ebony Warrior number one. Publisher's got a real cool looking logo here. I definitely dig it. You got like the A and the I, but the A is part of the I because the yellow block is the base of the I, the A is the dot. Like, I like that. I think it's real slick. Let's open this up here, if assuming I can. There we go. So you can look at some of the credits. Published bi-monthly by Africa Rising. Here's the writer, the artist, all that jazz. You can check it out. Books from 1993. Here we go. This is where I want to go. So this book is about our homeboy here. Really awesome dude. All right. Komal Jackson. And he seems like a pretty cool dude. He went to college. He graduated with a master's in electrical engineering. Not a small feat. I sure can't do electrical engineering. I can do very basic circuit work, but not like real electrical engineering. And Lord, please, nobody ever try to explain transistors to me because I don't get it. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. And he goes to school and he comes back to his hometown, which is like New York City. I forget where this is actually said, if it was New York or some fictional city, but his city is basically New York City. And he's helping his dad at his dad's store. And every day he sees the town, city getting worse. He sees stuff on the news that's driving him further and further into his plan to save everybody by being the person that goes out there to confront these evils head on. He wants to do the Batman thing, you know? Oh, there are people beating other people up. Yeah, there's like a card in the middle of the book. Isn't that crazy? And it thanks Eric Larson for supporting independent comics, which I thought was fun. So he's totally a street level hero. He doesn't seem to have any superpowers. He's just got the ability to brawl, and I guess he's got like the family costume or something. I don't know why it's all in this chest, and it's very dramatic, like he's the Phantom or something going to get his dad's stuff out. But he gets his stuff out, and he goes to fight crime. Now, in most comic books, you have a figure with a cool like name who's the big bad guy. I figure, like the Kingpin, Tombstone, Rat Fink, Prune Face, something like that. Here, though, we have one person who runs the city. And he doesn't just seem to be like a crime lord either. Like, my impression is he's also like a big figure in actual society. He's not the mayor of the city, but he's not a nobody. Like, he's got real world influence, not just criminal underworld influence. And does he have a cool code name? Does he have a cool anything? No, no, no. He's just Alexander Rothschild III, who is in complete control. This city is his. When I saw that, I just laughed because, oh my lord, were these people that made this book like conspiracy theorists? Because if you don't know like what's going on there, like just go pop around on like Wikipedia for like 5 minutes with that last name and see what you get, man. There's a conspiracy theory rabbit hole that is super easy to fall down right there. We're not going there. I just wanted to point out that the bad guy in this book has a last name that in the real world some people would view in a bad light. Now, our hero does go out after he gets all his gear together and starts beating up criminals. I think like 2 pages before, there was some lady being chased down an alleyway. He rescues her. I forget exactly how we come to these dudes he's beating up right here. But you can see, man, he's like bullet dodging and all kinds of crazy stuff, getting into a fight, cracking dudes' skulls open. And one of my favorite things in this book is this panel right here. That's why I specifically chose this fight montage instead of something else. So he's facing off with this guy with the club, right? See the club? See the guy, the wide stance legs, all that stuff? Like, that's actually a pretty good rendition of what he would look like in a reflection over the curved surface of those goggles. Absolute banger move with the art. I wish the art in other places continued that because, like, the very next panel down here, I feel like there's something wrong with the way his arm, his was that his left arm, the one in front of his body, looks. It doesn't feel wide enough, or it's got a twist to it that doesn't make sense, or something. I can't nail it down. But that arm bothered me as soon as I saw it. All in all, for like a weird indie book, this is pretty cool. I think the coloring in this is digital. It kind of looks like the stuff Malibu was doing back then. I wouldn't be surprised if the color work was digital. The artist definitely had a lot of fun drawing lots and lots of lines everywhere. Definitely looked at like what some of the image founders were doing and was like, yeah, I want to draw that way. Which, to be fair, a lot of people wanted to draw that way in the early mid 90s. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and bye bye.